Nobody gives a fuck. You're not that fucking important. Get over yourself.
Let me clarify. Sorry for being mean. You are important, but nobody gives a fuck, honestly. We get in our fucking heads. We hold ourselves back from being the person that we want to be, from doing the things that we want to do, because honestly, it's because fear, but you've heard that 1,000 times, but it's because you think people give a fuck, and nobody gives a fuck. And I'm not even talking about post the content, because we've heard that 10,000 times. I'm talking about just everyday things in your everyday life. Wearing what you want to wear, saying what you truly want to say, not wearing makeup, quitting your job, or even going back to work and putting your kids back in daycare, going out, having a girls' night, getting a babysitter, like all of these things that you want to do, but you feel like you might be getting judged for. And the fact is, nobody gives a fuck. You may be the hot topic for like 2 seconds, but for one, if you're someone else's hot topic, thank you. And for two, they're going to move on to something else because you're not that fucking important. I just wish I could shake all of you mamas and say, do what you want to do, be who you want to be. Let's start with figuring out who you are and what you want to be, because that's a whole other topic. But I just truly want everyone to be able to live in their fulfillment and their happiness, and I just feel like it's such an issue.
I cannot believe it is taking me almost 40 years to realize this. Listen up, because you're probably doing this wrong too. I also think it's a trauma response, and I also think it's part of our generation and how we were raised. But we spend so much time trying to make the right decision. We feel like we need all the facts. We're going to gather all the research, and it's going to be black and white. We got black and white. We have to make a list of pros and cons, and what's the right decision? We're going to think this through. We're going to make good decisions. We overthink everything because we want to make the right decision. There is no fucking right decision. Like, live life in the fucking moment. Make the decision be right. You don't make the right decision, you make the decision be right. Don't make the right decision, make the decision be right. Does that make sense? Like, everything's gonna be fine. Everything is going to be exactly how it is supposed to be. Stop waiting for your promotion. Stop waiting for the guy to ask you out. Stop waiting for your kids to get older. We are waiting our fucking lives away because we're not sure if it's the right fucking decision. We are too scared to take the step forward. We are wasting our fucking lives away. We are causing anxiety. We are causing depression. We are causing obesity. All of these things. Like, it's giving our physical ailments on our body. And we are unable to live life in fulfillment and happiness because we are so worried about making the right decision. So if you're waiting on something, whatever it may be, today, I want you to make one small step forward, even if you don't know if it's the right step, even if you don't know what step to take, even if you're terrified out of your mind, make that one small step. If you are waiting for the guy to ask you out, friend him on Facebook, right? If you're not friends on Facebook yet, or text him, hey, what's up? Make one small step. If you are waiting for, to start a side hustle, start the TikTok account. Whatever it is, like, do the one thing that scares you, because it's going to be fine. It is all going to be fine. Always has been, always will be. You're not tired, you're unaligned. You're spending your days performing, pretending, people pleasing. Look, you want to be happy, you got to start living in alignment. And what does that mean? You have to take small steps every day that are brave and that are honest and that are truly match who you are and what you're feeling. Especially as moms, we tend to be just peacemakers, and we just kind of go through the day suppressing what we really feel because we want to keep the peace, right? We want to keep everybody happy. We want to keep things moving forward. You spend so much time just trying to get to the end of the day, and that's not living. You all heard the sayings like, you're gonna miss this, and these are the good days, and it's hard to digest when you're in it. And I've even said before, like, you're not gonna fucking miss this, but you have to really start living each day, finding fulfillment in that day, because you will get to the end of your life and be like, fuck, I missed it. Like, those were the days. Those were the days, meaning each day, here and now, living in a true, authentic version of yourself, in alignment, in fulfillment in that day. I have had the wildest year and a half of my life, and I could find every excuse to be miserable right now, but honestly, I'm the happiest I've ever been, and it's because of these small steps that I take every single day to live in alignment and authenticity. If this resonates with you, make sure you're following. I would love for you to hit all the buttons, like they say, grow my engagement. My account has honestly kind of come into a plateau, and I'm working on something really big that I just really want to help everybody. And especially, like, I'm 39-year-old mama 4, mamas who have kind of lost themselves in the day-to-day and want to get back to, or maybe even find for the first time, your fulfillment and your happiness.
Look, you want to be happy? Stop being so gullible. I have been on my self-help / manifestation / spiritual awakening journey for a while now. And the one thing that I've learned is it's not one thing that's going to work. It's finding that combination of things that work for you. It's knowing that there's nothing that you need to manifest that's going to make you happy. It's when you get happy, your manifestations will come through. When you live at that high vibrational frequency, the things that you want will be attracted to you. It's not about chasing. And there's no book, there's no journal prompt, there's no manifestation technique that's going to just all of a sudden change your life one day. It's an accumulation of little things that you do every single day that build up to that point. It's knowing that no one is going to save you. You have to do the work. You have to do the little bit, 1% every day to find your happy. Stop searching for the one modality, the one technique, the one book, the one podcast, the one class, the one mentor that's going to change your life. Because although that could be the case, chances are it's going to be an accumulation of small things that you do over a number of months or years that's going to be what truly changes your life. And don't give up. Keep going.